Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin Mari here today with another Action Taimanin video, and it is the Tuesday update, so we're going to talk about what they've added into the game and give our opinions. Ark is lurking here on the call, so without further ado, we're going to get right into it. They didn't add much, but the things they did add are really good. The first thing I want to talk about is the Waifu War bar. As you guys can see, it's been drastically reduced, and suddenly we skipped a year overnight again, and now the bar is done. Because that's about how long it would have taken us to finish it at the previous rate.
Yeah, the guy just, I'm sad. I think the guy just hit backspace on the number of zeros
He's like
because
70 million. Let me just take
yeah.
and took a zero after
In
that.
all fairness to them, I think the metric they used before was total accounts created, not total of active players. Because with it being a
Exactly.
gacha game, like there's going to be bajillions more accounts created than there are actual active players because obviously people reroll, and it kind of skews that metric. But so it's whatever. But then I mean they fixed it. There's no harm done, no harm foul because it's not like we've lost anything. So good on them.
Yeah, I'm happy they did it. I feel like they intended for us to have all the rewards, and we're like, wait, go back. They can't do it.
Yeah,
Because they literally did it the following week, so it shows that they're paying attention at least.
yeah, which is nice.
So let's talk about what we'll be getting since we do have everything. So the first reward is going to be this voucher for Team Battle character, which at this point, I think it's safe to say we're all getting a free Blue Eyes. The second reward is going to be 200 gems. The third reward is going to be 10 gacha coins. The fourth reward is going to be another 400 gems. And this is what I'm most interested in. The final reward is a voucher for a Team Battle costume. So I'm kind of speculating what this could be. Like, I wonder if it's going to be one of their mileage skins just for free. I don't know.
Hey, you know
Are
what I want?
the T-shirt idea with the
Yeah,
yeah
I just want the character wearing nothing but a T-shirt that says hashtag team whatever the winner.
yeah
That's all
hashtag
I
Team
want.
Kirara we win.
Just the most cheap, stupid skin ever. Just fun.
But in
Just
light of
cute.
these new skins, like I was thinking this could be the mileage costume at first, but in light of the new
Mm,
skins, I think it may be like an idol costume. In this case for
yeah,
Kirara. Because I think it's just gonna everything here is just gonna be like it's gonna be a Kirara character and a costume to go with her. That's what I think we're gonna get if she continues to keep winning. But what bugs me is, well, that does that mean that there's an exclusive Ingrid costume that we'll never get?
I I don't think it's gonna be a unique costume. I actually think it is probably gonna be like one of those new idol costumes. It's just gonna be hers for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll get
I think it's gonna be in
Kirara's
that
idol
regard because
free, and then we have to
I
buy
can't see
hers.
them giving the mileage because that's just huge, and it's one of the things about they're just a nice little idol costume. It's like 300 gems. It's nothing major. It's just a nice little thing at that point. So I can see that being that, but I can't see it being that. Oh, but then again, it
Well,
could also be. It could actually legitimately be a unique costume because it is team battle costume, and it could be a unique costume, and we could just choose whichever character we want it for. So it's the case of like, it could be like the demon skins when they first released on global. Choose one of them, and that's all there is to choose until about 3 months down the line when they maybe do like a repeat of this type of event of Ingrid versus I don't know Sakura or something like that.
yeah, that's true. The only reason I even like entertain the idea of it being mileage is because last week before these idol costumes happened, I was like, what could that costume be when I was looking at it? And
Yeah.
I was like, is it something exclusive? Is it mileage? So I just like, I don't know what it could be. That's why I just said mileage. It's just like an idea. But yeah, I'd lean more towards it being some sort of exclusive. The T-shirt with hashtag Team Kirara on it, I guess.
I wouldn't be angry at that, dude. I'd love it. I'd be like, yes,
I would use
yes,
it,
this is the
yeah.
costume.
Oh yeah, the Kirara Club.
Because in all fairness, I would actually like it if these like actual like versus events are like a bi-monthly thing. You know what I mean? Because it'd be actually quite cool, quite a nice little thing.
Yeah, it's rewarding too. I mean, all the rewards you get are nice, especially these ultra rare upgrades.
Yeah,
Speaking of
like
which,
possibly not the character token every time, but yeah,
Speaking of which, if you guys aren't doing these dailies every day, you should definitely do them because they're good for like 400 or 500 points towards your personal progress. So you should have no problem getting the UR upgrade stone here and the UR supporter nano machine here. As long as you do this every day for like however it's like what 400 or 500 points a day. It's a lot of medals per day. So it's definitely easy to get that 7K goal before the 24th if you're playing actively. And as far
Yeah.
as the score, yeah, Kirara I think she pulled ahead a little more, right?
Yes, but since we've talked, I think that Ingrid has actually climbed back like 0.2% or something. So
0.2%, watch out.
I mean, it's still early days. I mean, it's still a thing, but it does seem pretty convincing the lead at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty high. Like I know the guy in the lead of the Kirara, Team Kirara is literally wailing like, yeah, the top two people have 23,000 points, so you know they're paying for potions at that point. There's no way that they have that many lying around, and if they do, then Global needs a potion injection because that's a lot of potions. But either way, let's move on from this screen. That's all
Uh,
talked about. While we're talking about things that have been nerfed since this bar has been brought from 700 million to 70 mil, I want to come over to the arena and I want to look at the arena tower. People have been complaining on their Facebook that they want this content nerfed. Now, like, I don't think that should happen. I think the tower's like in a good place. Personally, I
yeah.
know it's rough, but it needs to be rough, or what's the point of it being in-game?
Now the question is, can you see my character yet?
Can I see your Murasaki? Let's see. Well, I don't think I can even see you. Like, I know you cleared floor 50.
Oh my word!
Yeah, no, you're
I can
here.
see it.
I see you now.
Hey, I think they fixed me.
Let me go, like, to my last pick and see if I can actually pick your character. Yeah, yeah, there she is, in her glory.
Okay, finally they can pick me.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to buy me for Arcs and Murasaki, they can do that. But as far as what I was talking about, yeah, like, I know it's hard, guys, but the people, like, clamoring for nerfs, I don't think that's healthy for the game overall. The only thing I think they could change is they could make the first, like, 10 floors a little bit easier. Maybe the first 20, just so people can get their hands on the awakening mats that are included in those floors. So they're not stonewalled, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That I could
because
see.
because honestly, if they make it easier, they're gimping sufficient content that's actually there for people to work towards, and that's the draw of the arena tower is to work towards and be able to clear it eventually.
Yeah, like okay, here it is. I just looked at them. I'm looking at them right now. So for people who are say stuck on like floor 5 or something, I think they should make floors 1 through 15 a little bit more trivial because if you can at least get to floor 15, you'll have gotten 3 of each of the upgrade crystals, you know, the green, the red and the blue, cuz floor 15 drops 3 red,
Yeah,
floor 10 drops 3 blue, and then I think floor 5 drops 3 green. So I think those 15 floors should be a little bit easier so people who are like really struggling can at least get an awakening under their belt. But outside of that, no, I don't think anything after floor 15 should be nerfed. I think it should stay as is.
yeah.
And that's just to get people awakening max that may not be able to get them. I think that's fair. And what else? Oh, the store. Yeah, we have these idol skins. And yeah, that like I already brought Yuki's as you can see. I'll showcase the skin to you guys. Unfortunately, as
Spoil
for what?
Spoiler, he bought it on the first recording, which was scrapped because his internet died.
Yeah, my internet died. Thanks for telling them. They didn't need to know that, but yeah, my internet died, so I was recording and brought it, and then we had to start over. Plus, my mom was yelling, and it was all bad. It was like, you guys wouldn't have wanted that. I don't want you to hear all that. So yeah, we're back and we're doing a second recording. But as you can see here, this is the Yuki skin. If you mess with the hair, it brings it back to her default hair with the greasy
Speaking of
Shiranui ribbon. What?
speaking of the hair, I'm
Yeah?
gonna ruin the skin for people with OCD now, like me.
What?
It's clips with her arm.
Oh my god, no. I'm gonna keep it on her. It's still cute. I hate
I'm like,
clipping. I hate clipping, but I'll
yeah.
forgive it. Yeah, her
I mean,
hair.
it's hair. It's not really helped because of how Yuki's hair is, so I'm not gonna like it against them. But it's just it kind of like triggers my OCD a bit. That's all.
Yeah, she has like 10 times the hair of her mom and
Yeah.
somehow keeps it twice as clean.
I mean, that's not being very nice. Let's make it more than twice.
Yeah, oh, well, because Shiranui's that dirty that twice isn't a nice
Have you seen
metric.
her hair?
She keeps it 100% cleaner. There, are you happy now?
It bounces back.
It bounces. But anyway, this is her blue outfit. if okay, I showed you guys the hair. It goes to her default hair, and then if you take off the accessory, it removes her little pimp crown, which, let's face it, we're gonna leave that on her. And then we have blue. We have this ugly emerald green that looks like poop.
That's
And
nice.
I don't like green, man. I love the red one's good. The red one's really good. But we're gonna keep her in blue because it reminds me of Noelle Vermilion. If I could make her blonde, I'd love it even more. And that's the Yuki skin. Unfortunately, I don't have Sue, so I can't showcase hers, but if you look at the little picture here, it's pretty much the same thing, except instead of a crown, she has a little bitty ribbon. And that's it. Those are the idol skins. They're not time limited, so feel free to buy them at your own leisure. I only brought Yuki's because Yuki demands my attention, and she has it, so I got her skin. And outside of that, if we come on over to the gacha screen, there's really nothing going on. Like, there's no new things in the premium gacha. I believe that Koharu was already here. Cell phone mom, I think she was added last week. So there's nothing new to get there. And as far as that, the banners are still the same. They're all here till the 24th. We have Ingrid, we have Furfur, we have Emily, and we have Fuyumi. So you guys still have 2 weeks to pull whatever you're after.
There is the a new campaign ongoing though.
Yeah, that's the next thing I want to get into. This one's a good thing. I don't know what the percentage of experience is. Do you?
No, because obviously I only run stuff with like max character at the moment. Because the only character I don't have that's max is the one that we don't talk about.
Oh, yeah, the greasy one. The,
Yeah, she keeps
the
slipping
the
through my
one that
hands.
we
It's
don't
grease
talk
on her.
about. She's not Fight Club, and we certainly talk about her. But yeah, so we're getting an extra. I'm gonna just say I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna assume it's double, but we're getting whatever it is. We're getting extra experience, and that's gonna be going on for the next 3 days. And then we're also getting extra experience for upgrading supporters. So if there's any supporters you're interested in upgrading, now's the time to do it. I'm honestly kicking myself because I used like 300 books when the event started to upgrade supporters.
Yeah,
And like
I know that feeling.
how many books do I have right now? I gotta look.
Well, I upgraded every single support from the event. I upgraded Ingrid, Emily, oh no, not Mari because I didn't need to upgrade Mari. And then the other two new ones that we got, I can't remember the name. The ranged girl and the other one.
Yeah, I've been
What
using the
was it?
Maris for the daily S level that you need to get.
It's not a bad idea, but I've only got one Mari max, so it's like kind of like I should just use the others as a dispatch bait.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. See, I'm not worried about that because I have all these Letitias here that I still haven't like S leveled because she
Oh, that's
sucks.
it as well. The Nodoka,
She's
that's the other one as well that I maxed one off as well. So yeah.
Oh, you fed her?
I fed her up to 3 out of 5, and then I realized, oh, disarm's kind of shit, and so I've just got the other two lying
Oh, you mean
around.
Mask Mom? Oh, I'm talking about Letitia, the crappy supporter
Oh
that like increases
no, I
damage
didn't
dealt to
fed her.
enemy. Yeah,
I got
she's
one that was 60, and then I just left every one of them just chilling.
yeah, like one of them is level 9 because I think I fed it one day because you had to feed supporters like a couple stones. But Mask Mom I max because she's cute. She's my
Yeah,
friend.
she's cute.
I like her. I like character tropes with masks because their personality changes if you get their mask from them, and it's adorable. But that's pretty much it. Like outside of all of this, I want to tell you guys the next big piece of news, and that if
He's pregnant.
we have to go to the supporter screen for that. Basically, so Kirara won't let me take her gems. That's the thing. They're hers. Like I'll zip through every supporter, as you can see. They've all given me their gems. But Kirara she's like, no, Mari, you can't have these. I own you. This is my AT account, and they're my gems. As you can see, I've taken everyone else's. So I don't know what it is about her, but like, just make sure if you have a rebellious supporter that won't give you their gems that you ask nicely, because if you beg, they're gonna just get mad, and if you try to take them by force, well then you're gonna lose a waifu. So if she says no, just don't take the gems. She has to consent for you to take the gems, and that's the lesson of the day. Doing things without consent is bad. And that's gonna pretty much be the video. I couldn't keep a straight face. That's gonna be the video, guys. You have anything else to say, Ark? You wanna add anything on?
Well, after that,
I forgot.
basically just enjoy your additional 600 gems that they've essentially given you another 10 gacha coins. So yeah. So if there's
Oh
anyone you
yeah.
think about getting or anything like that, go for it.
Yeah, I have. Oh my god, I don't want another gotcha coin now. I have 69 gotcha coins.
How many do I have now?
I have the perfect number
I
of
have
gotcha coins.
66.
66. Three more and you'll be in the club. The 69 club. I'm saving all of my gotcha coins
Um,
for weapons gotchas because I'm gonna go
yeah,
crazy for.
just remember by the way as well with the gacha coins, they have actually been super nice with this. And with the amount of gems given us. So realistically speaking, if anyone wants them, currently there's no excuse to not have Ingrid or Kirara's mileage skin when they released.
Yeah, I think
If
they've
you
given
want them,
us
they've
enough.
literally giving them to us.
Yeah, I think they've given us enough gotcha coins at this point that you'll be able to at least get one of the mileage skins that you want.
Yeah, they're giving us like 50. That's if you've cleared town. If you haven't cleared town, it's unfortunate. But
Nah, there's still a
if you
lot to be
cleared,
had even without tower.
yeah.
Yeah,
But even if you haven't cleared town, you should at least probably with the actual amount of desire you already have and the amount of gems they've given us, you should easily have enough to actually essentially say, I want Ingrid's mileage skin, and just say, yep, and take it. Because, yeah, they've actually been really good about this.
yeah, that's good advice.
I mean,
So anyone who's been like considering burning their coins, remember that you do have a free mileage skin essentially given to you at this point if you hold the currencies just a couple more weeks. But
yep.
yeah, that's good advice actually. I didn't think of that. Because I was going to get them both anyway, but like, I have the gems from doing this event. I think I farmed like now over 3,000 with this waifu bar they filled up. So yeah, this is overall a good event. I'm happy. I hope things like this keep happening.
And I'm not going to say anything mean about them in this video because in fairness, this update is just a nice little update. It's nothing major, but it's a nice few things. Other than where the heck are my Murasaki skins game?
Oh yeah, Morisaki hasn't gotten a skin in ages. Oh, by the way, yes, I did break 3,000 gems. I am getting Morisaki, but I'm gonna wait till after I get Kirara and Ingrid's Gacha done to really see what I'm working with. But yes, Morisaki is getting brought. She's a friend to all. And if I don't buy her, well, I still have 3 shiny Morisaki dollars to buy arcs for the next tower. And we'll end the video with that. If you guys found it helpful or informative, please like and subscribe as it really helps me out. Thanks for tuning in. You boys and girls enjoy the rest of your day. You have good luck in your gotchas in the arena. And if you're still working at the tower, I wish you luck and hope you get through it. And make sure you always try new ideas because you never know what could work in there. And with that, you guys take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.